Welcome to another installment of the Maida Villa story. Today we got another league game in the Barnet Sunday League Division 4, and today Maida Villa are away at Whetstone FC. Another game, another win must be taken, another 3 points, and the Maida Villa boys are ready. But let's look at the lineup that's going to be smoking the opposition, sponsored by Kensal Company. We've got Kieran in goal, the back line Alexi, Samir, Ruben and Kyle. In front of them, holding it down in the midfield, we've got Richie and Romeo. And ahead of them, the boys are going to be causing trouble for the opposition, Kaz, Ray and Pedro, led by the main man up top, Leicester. Let's get into the game. Oh, but I forgot about the subs. We've got AJ, Anthony, Dalian, Ishmael and Wayne coming off the bench to support the Maida Villa army, the villains, to really just put a dagger in the backs of the opposition today. And yeah, let me just say, first of all, I'm happy to be watching this game, to be honest. This is a team that's growing game by game. The boys are working hard, and this season they've got the mindset of winners and the mentality of winners. And all they want to do is at the end of the season, lift that trophy and become champions, which they know they can. Yeah, great lineup, great team. The boys are looking out here to get 3 points. Another day in the office. Leicester could have found Ray in the middle there. But I can't lie, Leicester's a shooter, so I can't even blame him more time than not for trying to drive through and shoot. But yeah, Alexi again, 3 minutes in. This guy, I'm telling you, Alexi is straight violence, bro. Ooh, straight violence. Ray just misses the goal there. But yeah, Alexi, high energy. He's played left back a lot of the time, and he can really, he reminds me of like the modern day fullback. The modern day fullback, he gets the ball and he just drives. He drives, gets the ball in. Does a good job. 4 minutes in, I think that was a ball from Kyle or Pedro. I wasn't sure who it was. Leicester's found his way onto the ball. He finds Roy this time outside the box. 5 minutes in. Oh my god, Roy has missed the goal by literally about 2 inches. I'm not even joking. That's one of the ones where you're watching on TV and you think that's it, that's a goal for sure. Anyway, 6 minutes 40 on the clock. Whetstone team, they've been holding some pressure at the moment. I can't lie, they can't handle us. Alexi and Ruben chasing down this guy, trying to attack the ball. He goes all the way through, and the big... Listen, if you don't know about Samir, get to know, man. This guy, defensively solid, just blocks it out, no nonsense. Richie tries to play beautiful ball up to Kyle, deflects with the play, but finds his way to Kyle anyway. Kyle, listen, don't underestimate Kyle's distribution. Tries to find a nice one in, well defended. Pedro finds Richie. Whoa, that was close. You know them ones where the sideline just saying shoot. Rich is like, yeah, do you know what? Let me release the Kraken real quick, but missed it narrowly. The shortest man on the pitch, I believe, Rui, winning a header. 11 minutes 40 in. And look at this. This is the thing I love about this team. The grit, the determination. Rui, Richie, Romeo, all of them in the middle there just fighting for the ball. Romeo finds Kaz. Could have been a great ball into Pedro, but unable to control it. And Whetstone sweep that out. And Kyle clears it out for a run. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, this team, the development of this team from, you know, the seasons prior has been amazing. As Kaz plays an amazing ball into Leicester. Listen, I'm telling you, Leicester's not a player as a defender. You do not want Leicester on the pitch chasing down, bro. This guy is, he's everything, bro. The way he's built strong. He'll run fast. He's a dangerous striker to be playing against. So if you're a defender and you see Leicester, good luck in it. Oh, okay, alright. You've ruined that bed there, Ray, I can't lie, but that touch was from the heavens, I'll be real. Great touch. Ray puts an effort to win the ball back, puts pressure on, and Richie just receives the ball. Bit of composure, finds Leicester. Leicester finds Pedro. Pedro turns him, finds Leicester again. Oh, the football's beautiful there, but you know, they've done their thing, man. They've done their thing. Whetstone handled that well. But yeah, as I was saying, the development from this team over the prior seasons to now has been amazing. From, you know, the squad depth that we have now to, you know, the true brotherhood. I really feel like now the boys are starting to develop, and the team's really starting to grow. And game by game, we're just becoming better and better. And yeah, I can see wins in the future and greatness from this team. Yeah, let's not sleep on Kieran's distribution from goal, by the way. He doesn't play them normally for us. I believe at this time our goalkeeper, Mr. Ishnau Pertuch, Ivan is suspended for this game, so Kieran's filling in, as Whetstone probably have the best chance of the game right there. Striker receiving the ball, turning it quite well, and to be honest, the villains are quite lucky to not be 1-0 down, despite being the more dominant team. Ruben, Mr. Composure, finds it back to Kieran. But yeah, this I don't believe Maida Villa have faced Whetstone in the past, so don't really know what to expect when coming up against this team. But as winners do, every game is, you know, as important as the next, or the last, should I say. And you know, you don't really want to underestimate any opponents. So at the moment, the way the game is going, we are, you know, in the lead. It's 0-0, but we're putting on the most pressure, making the most chances. And sometimes all you gotta do is put a bit of pressure, just apply a bit of pressure on the opposition team, and they start to crack. They can't handle the pressure. Pass a few balls here and there, and all it takes is someone to make a little bit of magic. 1-0 to the villains. Rui comes through, hits a little sweep, but the Vio camera and catch. Oh, hey, listen, Vio, we need to have a little talk, man, because listen, I've been seeing some of these angles, the camera's moving. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, on our big channel, the thousands and thousands of views we get, as you have a look, a little review, replay, keeper's got to be doing better than, I'm going to be honest. But listen, a goal's a goal. Kieran hyping up the camera. Capitano, Romeo, make sure everyone's composed. It's a great goal, you have to admit. Great goal, really opens up the plays, exactly what we needed. These are the worst type of games when you're really applying pressure, being the more dominant team, creating the most chances, and then, you know, you don't put them away, and then the other team comes back. So we really did need that goal. Really was massive there getting that goal. And yeah, the boys just got to continue now. One goal is never enough. As the villains love to say, 0-0. Really set the mindset. This guy doesn't know what time of the day is. And Kaz is not a guy you want to be messing around with. This left side is dangerous with Kaz and Alexi working it. They're both massive workhorses in the team, putting a lot of effort every single week that they do play. Look at this, man. The pressure leads to Rui finding the ball into Pedro in the middle. Great touch. Oh my god. You'd have thought the post and the ball was married the way them lot almost touched. I'll be real. Like, that was crazy. That was close. But Pedro just narrowly misses it. Kyle unable to tackle the player. Ruben holding him off. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm taking a piss, saying great clearance in the background as well. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, I think the problem these guys are starting to have is that they're trying to play rugby instead of football. The last two chances that they've had should, if I'm being honest, both be goals. And right now they're being punished for their lack of clinical finishing, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think looking at this game, we're always confident that we can control the games in this league and you know, win the game. But again, you don't really want to underestimate teams because sometimes the arrogance can lead to losses. But the boys honestly been playing really well through the middle, especially moving the ball. Oh my god, Richie works it so well, dribbling through all the players so well. Finds Kaz. Oh, what a save. Honestly, the keeper needs a raise. I'm gonna be honest, the keeper needs a raise. The keeper needs a raise. But yeah, if you guys didn't understand what Wayne was getting all, you know, not agitated, what's the word? Animated, that's the perfect word. Wayne was getting animated because the boys are playing a little bet. Pick someone to score, and if they do score, that person is slapping you. And Wayne picked Kaz, and I don't know if you noticed, but he's like 6 foot something. And it don't matter if you're 6 foot whatever, your hands are massive. So I wasn't trying to get a neck slap from Wayne, innit? So I was just hoping that anyone other than Kaz scored. And when I seen that goal was going, I thought, yeah, that's it. Man's gonna go 6 feet under. I'm gonna get a neck slap from Wayne, and it was over. But anyway, it was a great attempt from Kaz. He is a very good player, and that does lead to half time. And listen, half time does cut the game in half. And if you do want some of the best cuts in London, head over to Golden Scissors, the sponsor of the half time. They'll have you right. Head over to them. 46 minutes in. Throw in. Richie brings it down nicely. Finds Kyle out on the side. And Kyle with just an elegant little backflip. And look at the football from the boys. Moving like prime Barcelona. Tiki-taka. Moving the ball around. Lovely jubbly, honestly. But yeah, now it's now we're taking a piss a bit. It went from Barcelona, but then everyone's just trying to chase the ball. But it's gonna, I mean, let's Pedro on the side now. I know he's trying. What's going on over here? Alright. I can't lie, yeah? What I'm going to say about this is, yeah? They've had a mayor. And number two, Kaz's PR team may be getting paid a little extra because Kaz has got that goal somehow. Hey, no one's seen nothing in it. All I'm saying is, Kaz's PR team, 10-10 in it. I heard Ahmed saying a little something about Kaz, that's your goal. So maybe Ahmed's working chief executive of the Kaz PR team, and I'm not too sure. But hey, listen, Kaz works hard enough regardless. So listen, that's Kaz's goal in it. You can have that one. Speaking of Kaz, he does win the ball there. Probably could argue it's a foul, but Leicester grabs the ball, finds Kyle. This guy is trying to jockey Kyle. You don't know about you. I was gonna say you don't know about Kyle, but I guess I don't know about Kyle. What was that? Let's see a little replay on that real quick because we actually need to appreciate the beauty. Let's actually little zoom in. Does him? Yeah. All right. Cool. So basically, yeah. If Kyle's on the ball and you're defending him, good luck. That's all I've got to say in it. That was nonsense. That was stupid. Look, watch how these look how far back this guy's now. He ain't trying to get done by Kyle. They're nervous now. Richie finds the ball. Oh no. 52 minutes in and Richie's gone down and he looks badly hurt. This is not good for the villains. This is not good at all. This is a massive loss if Richie does get injured. Yeah, and it does look like Richie has come off. He's injured. He's come off for AJ. AJ's going to play at centre-back, and Samir is going to move from centre-back into that DM role, which Rich was playing and fill in. Yeah, that is a massive loss for Richie. You know, speedy recovery to Richie. He's a massive part of the Villa squad. Last season, he not only had the most appearances in the squad, but I believe he made an appearance in every single game that made Villa a part of last season. Don't quote me on that, but if that shows you anything, it shows that Maida Villa, you know, they rely on Richie a lot in that midfield. He's a massive part of the team, and he's a massive loss. So speedy recovery, Richie. Hopefully you do come back soon, and hopefully, most importantly, you are healthy. But yeah, the boy's still got a job to do regardless. And you know what? We're blessed enough to have a really good team. Ishmael, I believe, did come on there for Pedro. It's a great sub. Ishmael, honestly, he's another player. I think he literally just came back from injury. I think he had a hand injury. Just to give you a little background on him, but yeah, from what I've seen of him, he's a pretty good player, and you're gonna see it in this game. He does work really well on that left side with Alexi. But look at this, bro. This right side is getting terrorized by Kyle. Honestly, Kyle finds Wayne. He tries to fade the ball into Leicester. Leicester fights for that ball. Leicester! Oh my god, man! There's too many of these shots now that look like they're going in. Honestly, genuinely, it could be like 4-0 right now to the Villa. I'll be real. Yeah, the gaffer, aka Pedro, has decided to take off Kaz. A very hard-working player. He's grabbed himself a goal as well. Shout out to Ahmed for that PR work. Absolutely top tier. And Ants is going to replace Kaz on our right side. Ants is a very. Let me tell you something about Ants real quick before we get into this next part. Very creative player. Every time I see him work on this right side, he does always tend to create a lot of problems with opposition. He may or may not have once said that his passing ability is that of Thierry Henry. So I guess we're gonna see if that is true in this game. But yeah, Alexi slips there, and obviously smacking the floor. Listen, Alexi is a very passionate player, and he always wants to do the best, and that's something I love about Alexi. And he's done a lot to impact this team in a positive manner, and I'm happy to have him along with everyone else in this team. Honestly, I can't say it enough how pleased I am with this team. Great bunch of lads, honestly, work very well together, and they all fight for the team. So only thing you could ask for. Speaking of fighting, Wayne is a monster, bro. This guy is the tallest on our team, puts his heart out on the pitch every time. Excuse me. And yeah, man, couldn't ask for more impactful player than Wayne, honestly. 76 minutes in. Kieran, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but the distribution from Kieran in goal, next level. Like I said, doesn't normally play there. Normally plays outfield, but he has played in goal prior. But yeah, his distribution is nuts, man. So how far Leicester there, but the refs like to not. Nah, no advantage. So that's fair enough. Leicester was, yeah, he had a little like knock there of his ankle, but I think it was right. Losing him and I'm telling you, losing him and Richie in one game would have been peak. But we move. Alexi picks up the ball, and this is one thing about Alexi: the way he drives. He finds Wayne in the middle, and of course, people are shouting, "Shoot!" Wayne's gonna pop one, but he is fouled before that shot reaches the goal. Yeah, that free kick obviously didn't go to plan. The Villains worked on that in the training grounds. And yeah, I'm guessing they're assuming the Whetstone wall was going to jump or something, but didn't end up jumping. Ruben is going to come off though, and Dalian is going to come on in centre back for him. Ruben did put in a massive shift. Oh, great save, great save. Leicester almost won the goal, yeah. Ruben did put in a massive shift, but Dalian's going to come in now just to hold out the game. The keeper's rolled out the ball. He's put his defender under pressure and Mr. Thierry Henry assist himself has fouled an assist, finding Leicester in the middle for his first goal of the game. Yeah, I can't lie, the keeper's had the mare. He's put his centre back under pressure there. Under pressure. We're going to see a little replay. And just look at the way the number 4, the defender, drops. Hand in his face. He doesn't even want to have a look. He doesn't want to look. He's hoping they're cheering because Leicester's missed. But Leicester don't miss. Let me tell you that one time. He don't miss. Keeper's had a mare, I'm going to be honest. 3-0 to the Villa. 88 minutes. Gaffer's making subs now. Kyle and Leicester coming off for Rui, who's going to be replaced Kyle right back, and Pedro's going to be placing Leicester up top. And I believe Samir is going to go in goal and let Kieran, you know, roam outfield a bit. Do you know what I mean? Because neither of these players are our keepers. They both just play there whenever our boy Ivan Goggins, you know, is busy at work or he's got a red card or something. You know what I mean? He's a character, that Ivan. So there's always a reason he can't play. But listen, we've got versatility in this team now. Everyone can play in every different position. Things we love to see. 93 minutes into the game. The dying embers now. Ishmael and Alexi linking up. Ants and Ishmael also linking up as well. Great football. They do win the ball back. They clear it, but Ishmael blocks it. Oh my god, Pedro into Rui. Oh my god. Bro, I'm sorry. Listen. I'm going to have to show a replay. I'm going to have to. Listen, bro. It's only because I love you, innit? Listen, it's only because I love you. You know you should be doing better. But this is what I love about this team. Look at the way Pedro and Wayne go over to pick their boy up. They go to pick up the Uncle Roy and be like, listen, bro, don't worry about that. When the man is down, we'll pick him up. Love that from the team. AJ, the commander, clears it. Pedro is hunting it down, takes it away from the keeper. But there's no one up there. Where's the boys? Pedro finds Wayne in the middle. Nah. Alright, now it's a joke. The amount of like shots that have looked like goals until the ball flies past is ridiculous now. Honestly, so far, great performance from the Villains. A lot of shots on target. Now the time is gone because I can't lie, the ref took the piss. He made the game run on for hella time. And don't even ask me. Don't even ask me what that goal was. I think Whetstone thought the ball went off. The ref said carry on play. The keeper dropped on the floor. And Pedro just slapped that. And he's like, calm. You trying to give me goals? Hey, I'll take it. I was top scorer for last season for a reason. I know how to score. Pedro said, yes, please. I'll have that. And speaking of distribution from Kieran, let's have a look at this from Samir. Again, Vio. Listen, Vio, man. What's going on, bro? All we know that never went to Rui, but don't worry, Samir, I got you, bro. Look at this, Mr. Thierry Henry himself with the assists. Finds Pedro in the middle for his second goal. Wait, listen, Ants. Yo, Ants, bro, your passing might be like Thierry Henry, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing. That was nice. I'll be real. Great goal. Look at this again. Starts from Samir. Rui wins a header. Wins a lot of them, to be fair. Great distribution into the middle. Pedro and Wayne fight for it. Wayne finds Ants out in the middle, and Ants just caresses that ball in there, and Pedro taps it home. Just guides it home. Great game out the boys. I don't even know what the time is. Probably around the 96th minute or something. The Villains have been playing amazing. Up 5-0 for a reason. They deserve it. Whetstone are on the break though. They find the ball into the middle. Oh no. And they've conceded. Despite the great performance, conceding that goal is a stab to the heart. You want to keep a clean sheet whenever you can. It is good for confidence. It lets the defenders know they've done a good job. I don't know, sometimes at the end of the game you just can get a little bit complacent. And Whetstone again are on the attack, and it's 5-2. Man of the match, sponsored by the best beverage in London, the Magic Bubble Tea. Magic Bubble Drink goes to Kyle. And look at this for a penalty shout. I don't know, man. I'm thinking Wayne got took out. I'm thinking it's only because he looks like a giant. He's not been given that. But yeah, Kyle, man of the match, 5-2 to the Villains. Great victory. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next game. 3 points for the Villains. Come on.